Okay, Iron Cross. Oh, I should say LMG fire in scenario 4, Tula, from Iron Cross by 3W. Okay, combat is definitely one of the more unusual parts of this design. By the way, this is Iron Cross, one of the greatest war games never, or one of the greatest war games largely forgotten. So we have started. We just gotten started. German player is the first player per scenario rules. We get started. We go sequence of play. We start with the first phase is the morale phase of the first player turn, German player turn. But both sides are involved in every morale phase. We're going to reveal adjacent hidden units. Not playing with the hidden units, but again, eventually I'd like to show that. I'd like to play with it as a procedure, as a rules procedure. Recover, pin, and suppress units, and select machine gun modes. Oh, so I could change my machine gun modes. Yeah. Well, I'll stick with all the machine gun modes I chose during setup, but what's relevant in the next phase that I'm going to get to is the LMG here. Here's an MP soldier, by which I mean machine pistol armed soldier, Rossler, but Philippi is manning the light machine gun there, and he's in direct fire mode. DF marker underneath is direct fire. Now at this point, as I go through and play, I'm actually going to switch over. I have not made up my mind, but no, I think I am going to use, I mean, obviously I'm going to use the rosters, but I'm going to use the rosters also to indicate machine gun mode. I have to conserve counters on the map. So this is LMG, the LMG from Squad E. That's what this tells me. LMG from E, Squad E. There it is, and it is direct fire. So I'm checking direct fire on the all right, the roster. So now I can take it away. I had that during setup. I can never have a hard time deciding, and I go back and forth about whether I'm going to use the markers or use the roster. But I keep reminding myself, yes. So alright, so I'm setting him aside because he's not doing much here. Alright, so alright, this is my own. Okay, that's phase 1. Go on to phase 2 is support fire phase. Phasing player, that's the German, may attempt to fire any of his normal status units. Mortar attack. There's actually no indirect fire in this at all. Not only is there not artillery, there's not even mortar fire. So this is an entirely direct fire fight here. Okay, so I am going to walk through, because combat is one of the more unusual aspects, I'm going to walk through another combat. So I still have not determined through experience that what do you call it, order of stacking matters. Oops. So I'm going to put the LMG on top because he's firing. By the way, why am I... Oh. See, this is a... Alright. I won't talk about what I should have done for setup. Alright, let's go through this. So, announce attack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my own... This is the indirect fire marker from Iron Cross, but I actually prefer, for indirect fire, this one. This is from combat. Right there, but this one stands out. This is my target right there. That is my target. Again, that's my own convention. All right, announce my attack. The LMG Philippi is firing by himself. Determine loss. I actually did this. There is a building right here. There's a building right there. I did string it, and Philippi is looking right down the road and can see the target, so there is line of sight. I already strung it. Attempt observation. Now here's the deal. This is why I'm using Felipe in the light machine gun. This is why I'm opening up with the light machine gun. Because machine guns and AFVs do not have to observe target hexes that are buildings to fire their full AP fire factors. So, therefore, I don't need to observe. I'm still going to fire with full AP firepower. So, that's that. PCs, though, I do need to pass a PC to fire, though. Felipe has a proficiency rating of 9. Good. I'm glad I got it. If I didn't get it, this would be a pretty wasted video. He rolls a 5, equal to or less than his PC of 9. There are modifiers to PC rolls, but not for this normal firing. Yeah. In general, you do a modifier for morale recovery. You modify your PC roll, your performance check, for leader-directed movement, opportunity fire, grenade attacks, and assault, but not for just opening fire. Okay. That's that. Back to total and modify firepower. Okay, firepower is 3. 3 is on here. It's the lower left number. I don't think there are any modifiers. I can't think of any modifiers to the firepower. This is obviously a multi-hex building. The target, let me show you, is in the edge of the multi-hex building there. So that does come into play. There's no AP modifier for that. Okay. So I do believe that it is 3. So we can put 3 here. So firepower is 3, and that's significant because I can right away calculate that a roll of 3 is going to be a pinned. 1/2 of that rounded up is 2. So a 2 is going to be, already I need all 1s. It's not that I should have known that, but the LMG taking cover isn't doing anything against those guys, but oh well. I'm going to do this anyways, but this is basically a bottom chance attack, minimum chance attack. But I'm going to walk through it anyways. It is 3. 3 or less is the pinned number, half that. 1.5 round up 2. 2 or less is the suppressed number, half that. To 1 is the eliminated number. So 1 is eliminated, 2 is suppressed, 3 is pinned. But here's the deal. 4 dice for multi-hex building. Target unit isn't that in our, oh yeah, this is where you do a difference. So actually I'm going to roll a different number of dice for each target. 1 is up, 1 is down. Okay, so let's go in order. So the next step is determine number of dice. So it's 4 for the top soldier who's up. Again, I need 1s. This is another demo. Wow, I rolled all 3s. That's nothing. And then the next soldier is down. 1 is down. So he has another dice, which obviously, what I'm saying is obviously, I can't get 1, 2, or 3. Wow, that was actually close. I got 3 1s, but I would need all. So if I rolled all 1s, that would be an automatic kill no matter what. All right, a big difference. Lesson here. If I had thought that the LMG was going to open up first, which I probably should have decided that as I was setting up, I probably should have set up Felipe in. I'm not changing anything, but I should have set him up. See, up would have changed everything. That is a 9 AP firepower on his front side, his upside. That would have changed everything, but I didn't. Okay, so so he's fired. I'm marking him again. This is my own convention, but I'm going to mark him with a red 2 because it's the second phase, right there, like that. And that's combat.